Oh man. I feel like it's time to play catch up on some videoage. Best day ever. I'm trying. Even when I'm trying to get my good angle, I'm just not seeing it. Mass traffic over here to leave the beach, and I'm just feeling exhausted. That was not planned or rehearsed, but I am proud of myself for what I accomplished today outside of accomplishing anything. I got pulverized with Sunday Poker Sunday, but I will save all that for my poker vlog on Bangarang Poker. But it was a Sunday slaughter, and to be honest with you, I just bought my way into a bunch of losses, and never feels good, especially when you don't earn it. Golden rule: you grind up and you spend what you can afford, what you ground up. You don't buy into this game and buy into that expense, and then all of a sudden you bought into all these expensive qualifiers and you don't even get to play in any tournaments, and all of a sudden you're just like, how much did I just spend? Like $100? Did I just spend like $200? Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. So, it's disappointing. So I'm taking it back to the grind, back to the $3 grind, and I'm sticking with it. That's it, And I've said this before, and I'll say it again, and hopefully I can just stick with my guns and holster up. But at this point, it feels good when you win like $1,000 in a tournament, but then you're like a kid in a candy store, and you have no self-control. And then a week later, you realize you went through that $1,000, and you got, and you're depositing again. So it's not about winning, it's about not losing, and that's the new winning. So I racked up a lot of material. Haven't been posting, but I'm gonna find the motivation, and I got the time. So I'm excited to post that, even though I've been lagging hard on that. And after I'm done posting that, I'm seriously sticking once again to my guns and holstering up, and I'm doing a $3 sit and go triple up challenge, and starting fresh on that, and that is it. Oh my god, I'll save this once again, but oh my god, 5 tickets into $162 the big Sunday tournament on Sportsbook. And there's 8 players. 8. We bought in for $10. 8 players. Top 5 got a $162 ticket into the big game. That's all I wanted. And I was one of the 3 players that lost. 5. Yeah, you heard me right. This is a rare occasion. This doesn't happen. It's a fluke note. But that's like over a $600 layover. 8 players, $10 each. Do the math. 5 $600, $162 tickets. And honestly, I played like trash. I can tell you right now. Let me see. I raise folded, and called a big all in with a big bet with trays, and which was a mistake, and then I compounded my mistake. It was an on accident mistake. And then I threw the rest of my chips in. because I hit an up and down straight draw, and I was out. And the tournament was over in less than 12 minutes. Anyways, I can't wait to talk about this repetitively on Bangarang Poker, but let's get to the real life in a day. So I am proud of myself. I did some stretching, and then I ran some laps around the park, and then I got to the gym and I did 100 flights of stairs. I did the running a mile in the snow. I did the bike for a mile. And then I hit the weight machines, and I did like 20 machines of like 20 reps each of all my body, arms, legs, everything in between. And then, yeah, and then I jumped in the pool and swam 20 laps. Then I got ready and I tried out this that cool new restaurant and ate that delicious broccoli soup and that makichka, you know, Indian stew or whatever. And then I went to the beach. I'm at the beach now, and as you saw in my last video, I ran and walked. And I'm telling you, keep in mind, you know, I'm still getting over twisting my ankle, and I am just maxing out on what I'm doing. And I am exhausted. And I kind of trapped myself in this parking spot. There's really not much room for me to maneuver. And I'm gonna have to wiggle my way out of this one. And it is gonna have to be like some straight up like Austin Powers back and forth like 50 times. And then I gotta jump in this traffic. My food addiction is kicking in. I don't even think I'm hungry yet. I don't know if I feel full or satisfied. And I feel like eating. But I always feel like eating. And I'm already thinking about eating after I eat. If I go eat. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? Seriously? Like, what is going on? You know? Is it emotional eating? Is it my, what I've been learning, which is, what is it? Insulin levels? Is it because, as you know, like the more you eat, or like the more sugar or like bad food you eat, like, the more your insulin levels rise, and I think like what it causes you to never feel full and to be able to continue to just want to feel unsatisfied and hungry and want to keep eating. I don't know. I don't even know what I feel like eating. Or maybe, you know, when someone eats a lot of sugar on the regular, when they don't eat sugar, which might be what I'm feeling today. I don't think I've had much sugar today. So I could be feeling tired or fatigued, like some sugar come down, you know, and maybe it's not that I'm hungry, it's maybe that my system is fiending for some sugar. Sad to say. Now, I'm not necessarily saying, oh, well, if that's the case, I should go eat some sugar. If anything, I really don't want to eat any sugar anymore, although a lot of the foods that I eat have sugar in them. You know, I love watermelon, helps out my digestion system. I love berries. I love, you know, fruit. You know, I love oranges and apples, you know, and pineapple. I love them all, you know, high in sugar. The coffee, you know, once again, I'm supposed to be cutting down, and I'm overdoing the coffee. Congratulations, Corey, nothing new. And, I've been doing the snack bars or whatever, the active bars, because I think they help me poop, you know, but they're 15 grams of sugar, you know, and, you know, you eat one, you eat two, you ate three, like, you just don't even care. I've been overdoing, not like it has a lot of sugar, but the nut butters. I've been going crazy over the nut butters lately. I've been eating an awful amount of oats and a bunch of different oats. Hell, one day I even bought some cereal because I thought it was high in fiber, and then I bought some oat brand muffins, and I was like, what are you doing, dude? I don't know. What other wrong moves have I been making? Eating carnitas, eating you know, rice and beans that's not organic, that I'm finding out that has a lot of like glyphosate in it. I'm probably not pronouncing that right, but what it is the chemicals that they spray to keep the bugs off. And Big Farmer and the rest of the fucking ragtag group is overspraying our crops with chemicals, and so now they're finding out, you know, we're eating all these chemicals, and guess what? Eating chemicals is not good for you, and it's really bad and causes cancer, makes you sick, bloated, and all that bad stuff. So you got to eat organically, and you got to soak your food in, you know, vinegar or baking soda, you know, to remove the pesticides. So fucking sad. And if you're not eating organic, then those foods are going to have those glyphosate, you know, plus all the other chemicals in them or whatever. But you know, us Californians, we love our convenience. And then a lot of my produce is from fucking Mexico, which, drank the water in Mexico, you throw up 30 times, guaranteed, because I did that in Mexico when I was half my age that I am now. And now I'm eating high watered content fruits and vegetables from Mexico, which is just so bizarre. It can't not be good for me. Yet it's not talked about at all. And yet I keep shopping at Mother's for the convenience of someone steaming up my food for me. Because I don't want to cook. You know, I don't want to have to, you know, spend my day cooking and storing and, you know, I should. But I'd rather be doing other stuff, you know, and I just feel like it's so time consuming and it's a lot of work and it's a big mess. And I would rather just be doing anything else, apparently. But the nice thing is, if you cook, you know, and if I put in the effort, I could go get local produce, I could bring it home, I could soak it, and then I could steam it. And then I can eat it, and then I could store it. But god damn, dude, it is exhausting just saying that, let alone going through all that. I already know I'm just gonna want to fucking lay down after all that, you know. I'm not gonna have, you know, and then I'm supposed to get up and like go like exercise and work out after I just like got done cooking and cleaning and cooking, the cooking, you know, and I'm just, it's a lot of work, you know? Shit, I'd rather just pay, you know? Can I pay somebody to do that? But anyways, so life is not easy. And once again, the biggest thing in my life right now is I just gave my notice. Oh, you say that I'm moving at the end of the month. Yeah, you know, I was almost trying to pull it off tomorrow. Thank God I didn't. You know, all this You know, moving is exhausting. Trying to downsize, sell, and throw everything away is exhausting. Doing everything on your own is exhausting. Having no room in your car to put literally anything. I mean, I'm talking about bringing a steamer or a mini air purifier. Dude, I need to bring my laptop, my PlayStation, my blankets, my clothes, my pillows, and then my products that I need for getting ready. Bathroom products, right? That alone. Then I want to take, my hemp sheets, can I fit that? If I could fit that, I might be able to, I'm going to have to cut out everything else, I bought these beautiful glass Italian water containers. They gotta go, my TV, I gotta give to my dad to hold on. My bed, I gotta sell for 1/3 of the price. The rest of my life has gotta, the jumper cables. Gotta take the jumper cables. So so giving the notice to my landlord, my dad was right, he was like, cause I was all feisty, that you might see in some of my older videos where I feel like I just had some more energy, had some more pep in my step, had some more fire behind my actions, and I wasn't putting up with anyone's shit, and now I'm just like kind of lost that mojo. And he's like, dude, where is the guy that had that mojo? And I was like, dude, I know, you're right, where is he? Because I've been like pussing out like, oh, what am I going to do about work? And the doctors know, and what am I going to say to them? It's like, dude, beast the fuck up. And fucking tell them how it is. And this shit is wrong. Taking away my oxygen, making me run around and live my life in a fuck. I mean, you're covering up my nose, my mouth. You're taking away my freaking breath. This is so wrong, and I've been doing it for so long. No, I'm not going to bow down or bitch out or feel like I'm wrong in what I'm doing. No, I found an escape out, and I'm taking it because this is intolerable. This is so fucking wrong. So, no, I shouldn't feel bad at all. I spent $250 on my doctor's note. On my next shift, I'm going to go in, I'm going to turn it in, and I'm going to tell them that I'm taking the leave of absence. And that is that. And, hopefully all this goes back to normal. And none of this new normal bullshit, but back to normal. None of these mandates, none of this mask stuff. And if I don't love it out in Montana, maybe I can come back and get my job back. Otherwise, maybe I set sail the 52 states. Maybe I stay in Montana. Maybe I try to live out the winter there. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe I end up really liking it. Maybe I meet a banger, and banger out all winter and stay warm that way. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I check out some other red states and I go live there, work there for 8 months. Or maybe I just take 8 months off, just travel and shit like that, Or I come back to California, who knows? It's just crazy. I just never saw my life up and going to Montana because someone's taking away my will to breathe. Like, so fucking twisted. It's like a bad episode of The Twilight Zone that won't fucking end. And so that's it, kids. That's another 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and load this up. Same day. Life in a day. It's been overwhelming. And underwhelming. And I really want to pursue my passions and, the long outcome, but, if I got to postpone it because of, this outrage, so be it. The escape. It's on. It's on like fucking Donkey Kong.